Former Boston Celtics star Bill Russell, who anchored a team that won 11 NBA championships and served as the NBA's first black coach, died on Sunday at the age of 88. A statement posted to his Twitter account said he passed away peacefully with his wife Janine by his side. Other statements about him did not hold back the accolades. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "Bill Russell was the greatest champion in all of team sports." A statement from the Celtics read, quote, "To be the greatest champion in your sport, to revolutionize the way the game is played, and to be a societal leader all at once seems unthinkable, but that's who Bill Russell was." And Magic Johnson tweeted he was, quote, "heartbroken to learn of Russell's death." It is hard to understate Russell's impact on the sport and its players. Here's how NBA legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar described Russell ahead of an awards ceremony in 2017.
Well, he's one of my heroes, someone who helped me learn the game. If I hadn't had the opportunity to watch him, I wouldn't have learned how to play the game as well as I did. So I feel that I owe him a lot.
Russell became a superstar in the 1950s and 60s, not with flashy scoring plays, but through dominating rebounding and intense defensive play that reshaped the game. The Celtics won 11 NBA titles in Russell's 13 years with the team from 1956 through 1969. Off the court, Russell was opinionated and complicated. Russell often criticized Boston, a city with a history of racial strife, and was one of the sport's leading civil rights activists. He was on the front row in Washington in 1963 when Dr. Martin Luther King delivered his "I Have a Dream" speech. Russell had a famous but friendly rivalry with fellow athlete Wilt Chamberlain. In 1965, Chamberlain became the first NBA player to earn a $100,000 annual salary. So Russell demanded and got a contract from the Celtics that paid him $100,001. After retiring from play, Russell returned to basketball as a general manager and coach of the Seattle Supersonics, later as a coach of the Sacramento Kings.
Basketball was a different sport before William F. Russell donned a uniform.
In 2011, President Barack Obama cited Russell's dedication to mentoring when he awarded him the Presidential Medal of Freedom. On Sunday, the 44th president tweeted, "Today we lost a giant. As tall as Bill Russell stood, his legacy rises far higher, both as a player and as a person."
It's very hot and there are many cars. I want them to end the war. I'm tired of driving here and there. I would like to go home and I want peace. The kids and we, the grown-ups, are worried.
At 4 or 5 in the morning, 2 Russian rockets hit the facility. Basically, half of the production facilities that produce school books until the last moment are destroyed. The printing house is rendered out of service. New York City's health department has declared monkeypox a public health emergency. Mayor Eric Adams and the head of the city's health department on Saturday issued a statement that said New York City was the epicenter of the outbreak and that approximately 150,000 residents may currently be at risk of exposure. The declaration, which came into effect immediately, will allow the health department to issue emergency orders under the New York City Health Code. New York City's declaration came just one day after the state's governor declared monkeypox a state disaster emergency. In a tweet, Governor Kathy Hochul said the executive order would enable a quicker response to the outbreak and allow for additional steps to get more people vaccinated. At the end of last week, the New York Health Department's website tracked 1,383 confirmed cases in the state.
The fast-moving McKinney Fire in Northern California near the Oregon border has forced 2,000 residents to evacuate. Already the largest blaze in California so far this year, the McKinney Fire in Siskiyou County has scorched an estimated 30,000 to 40,000 acres. It was about 1% contained as of Saturday, according to the latest data shared by officials. More than 2 decades of drought and rising temperatures exacerbated by climate change have made California more vulnerable than ever to wildfires. This is the second major wildfire faced by California this season after the Oak Fire near Yosemite National Park. That fire is now 59% contained.